Was good, was tea, was popping. It's Akira, my nose itches, I'm sorry. First things first, welcome back. Welcome if this is your first time. Like, comment, subscribe. If it's not your first time, I missed you and you a real one. So, but still like and comment, share if you can, share if you want to. If you don't want to, don't share. If you don't like it, dislike it. Like I just anyway, so I went to Instagram. I was like,
what should I post for y'all?
Right?
Like, what y'all want to see?
And I was like,
should I do a story time or should I do a haul?
But like, I got 50-50 results. Like, half the people was like,
story time.
Half the people was like,
haul.
So I was like,
I'm gonna do a story time haul.
But, I didn't have a story for you guys, and I didn't have close to haul. But I'm going to respect the fact that y'all asked for both. So this video is a story time, but I ordered some clothes that should be coming Saturday, and it's only 7 items, but I had got stuff from this website before, so I'm gonna like put all of them on, and I'm going to haul all of that for you guys. So the story takes place in like end of May 2018. I'm sorry. So what was I about to say? Y'all, it was a random knock on my door that kind of scared me, and I got a package. Matter of fact, I was finna stop the video, but y'all finna open it with me because I don't know what the hell this is. Ooh! These are so pretty. Anyway, yeah, so what happened was that the seniors had went to prom, and like I'm not gonna say they all looked bad, but a handful of them did not look their best, right? It was some people who were like, you could have went a little harder. It was some people who was like, you could have like calmed a little bit down. It was some people who was like, you really shouldn't have worn that at all. But yeah, so we had our little class group chat as juniors, and like what we did, I didn't do it, but like what we did was they would have everybody snap, and they would take pictures of their like the seniors prom outfits and stuff like that, and they would send it in the group chat, and they'd be like, oh, they would say if it's cute, they'd say it's cute. If it wasn't cute, they would be like on heads, right? I was making jokes too about some people, right? One, I was making jokes about people I was cool with, and every joke I made, I told them to their face because I'm not scared. Two, I was laughing and joking about some people I didn't know. There's a lot of, like, when you hear people joking on other people, if it's funny, you're obviously gonna laugh. Some people did look set up. Like I said, I said it, and I was joking about them too, right? So I guess these 2 girls in our class, we're going to call them Scrapple and Toast. Scrapple and Toast, I guess, was going like hard on, like, I don't know how it got out, but at the end of the day, it involves Scrapple and Toast, and they took the issue to Monday, right? It's about time to transition from lunch to 4th period, right? I'm in my favorite teacher at the time. I'm in his classroom, and what happened? We laughing, like it was other kids in his classroom. Obviously, we were all laughing, cool and joking. It's time to leave. We like, all right, cool. We're gonna go to our locker. We're gonna go to class, thinking it's finna be alright, right? No, the moment we walk out the door, we see a bunch of kids like transitioning, but we see 2 kids. We see Scrapple, and we see what did I call it last time I recorded? Pancakes. We see Scrapple and Pancakes like arguing. Like I said, like Scrapple was like, I said what I said, who gonna check me? Pancakes was like, well, all I said was you need to watch your mouth, right? So they was really arguing, right? But my school, but my school at the time, they have this like no tolerance policy. So it's like the assistant principal deaded that argument like fast. He was like, y'all need to go about y'all day. Whatever y'all beefing about, let it go. Right? Because we're not taking this outside of here. So yeah, but it was a way bigger argument than like I'm letting it out to be. But anyway, so they spread out. Pancakes walks off, Scrapple walks off. I'm with my friend who we call Apple Juice. The reference isn't that hard to get. She likes apple juice. And these two other seniors, we called them Sausage and Eggs, right? They're walking, right? Sausage and Eggs are obviously Pancake's friends. It just fits into the name. But so Sausage and Eggs was like,
Bro, they better not mess with Pancakes because they got the game effed up. If they mess with Pancakes, they mess with all of us, and all of us is finna get on that.
what happened? So I'm talking to, mind you, I'm cool with Sausage and Eggs, right? So I'm talking to them, they talking to us, and we just laughing, like talking about the situation. It was
Like, yeah, because she got it effed up, like, da-da-da. So, like, yeah, I'm trying to tell Pancakes, calm down, so you can walk off stage. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
our principal had this threat. He was like, if y'all start, like, if it's any drama or anything between y'all not walking across the stage. So we're all walking. So we're walking this way, and Scrapple and Toast are walking the opposite way. They looked Sausage and Eggs in the eye and was like,
Trying to fight?
that's what Toast said. Like, straight like that, y'all. I cannot exaggerate. She was like,
You want to fight?
and then Sausage and Eggs turned around like, what? Right? Because they walked by when they asked the question. So they was like,
What?
and then Scrapple and Toast was
It's like, I said, do you want to fight? Like, yeah.
right. So it happened. So next thing you know, me and Apple Juice are like off to the side along the wall by the lockers, right? Eggs dropped her, like Sausage and Eggs dropped their bag, but when Eggs dropped her bag, her brush fell out. Then next thing you know, Scrapple and Toast dropped their bags, right? The reason I mentioned the brush was because I'm stupid, y'all. I admit it. I'm retarded. You guys might want to punch me in the face. You might pause the video and have to take a sigh of anger. But when the brush fell, I saw the brush and I was like,
Dang, if they start fighting, I kind of like don't want anyone to trip on the brush. So I'm going to pick up the brush, I'm going to put it in the bag, and I'm going to go back to my spot on the wall.
right? Boom, that did not happen. What happened was when the moment my fingers connected with the brush, Sausage and Eggs jumped over me. Like, it's funny. They jumped over me and like started punching Scrapples and Toast. I don't know who was like beating who up, but from what I saw, it was Sausage and Eggs. The reason why I'm saying it, because whoever sees this video, who knows what I'm talking about, or if the people in the fight sees the video, I'm not saying one person got whooped. I'm not saying the other person like didn't. I'm saying that from my point of view, I saw Sausage and Egg punching, right? So yeah. So what happened? So all I see is Sausage and Egg just going ham, and I'm just like, oof, right? And my school has this, like I said, my school has zero tolerance for BS type thing. So like when the other people saw the fight, like they were swarming, like they were coming out of literally nowhere and everywhere at the same time, right? And you just see endless people just rolling up to watch the fight, and I'm just like, oof, right? Mind you, I'm still on the floor holding the brush, and I'm looking at Apple Juice. I'm like, help me! And Apple Juice grabs my arm and pulls me up, and she's like, are you okay? I was like, I almost died. But anyway, so I got uncomfortable with the fight. It was too many people. I'm claustrophobic. It was a fight. I don't really like that. So I was like, boom, I'm finna go to class. So me and Apple Juice walked up. I turned back around for whatever reason, because I guess I was like,
I actually do want to see the fight.
I turned back around. All I see is more people like swarming, like coming from the upstairs, downstairs. Like, yes, they're literally coming from the stairs, like upstairs, downstairs, coming from classrooms, pushing each other out the way. Like, kids was literally like tackling other kids, to like jumping over each other, right? It was this one teacher, he was on the same stuff, but he was like jumping over kids, tackling them, pushing them out the way so he could break up the fight. Anyway, so what happened, I didn't see it, but I heard that Sausage, okay, so it was Eggs on Scrapple. No, it was Eggs fighting Toast and Sausage was fighting Scrapple, right? So I heard that I heard that Sausage was fighting Scrapple and like was bashing her head into the locker, like going ham, right? Then I also heard that mid like banging head against the locker, her titty came out of her bra. And so what she decided to do was use the hand that was holding Scrapple's head and continue banging it into the locker, but take her free hand and stuff her titty back in her shirt, in her bra. Well, not in her shirt, in her bra. So she was literally fighting like this. It would have been the funniest thing if I saw it, right? I don't know if that's true or not. I heard a couple people say it. If a couple people were saying it, it might be true. But look, he said, she said. I got overwhelmed. I decided that when I couldn't see anymore, it was my time to leave. I didn't want to get in trouble for anything. So what happened? So I just went upstairs to my class, and I'm expecting everybody to just like talk about it, like,
yo, did you see it? Like, yo, like Scrapple got effed up. Yo, Sausage was doing that job. Like, yo, Eggs and Toast was getting it on. Like, they was effing each other. Like,
no, nobody was on that. So I'm like, y'all ain't see the fight? And everybody was like, the fight! And I was like, yeah, the fight, y'all ain't see that? And then it was like, oh, what happened? I'm like, yeah, I'm the cool kid on the block because I know the story, and I was right there. I handled that, right? So I'm telling them the story, but class started, da-da-da-da. Fifth period, I got fifth period with Pancakes, right? So I'm asking Pancakes.
I'm like, hey, yo, Pancakes, you good? Like, you alright? Like, you cool?
She was like, yeah.
I wasn't the one fighting. I'm fine. Like, whatever.
And then next thing you know, she got called to the office. I went down to the office, I guess, to turn in the attendance sheet. And I see Scrapple just sitting there. And then she looked, it was 2 years ago, y'all. I'm not finna jazz the story and be like, yeah, she looked effed up. I'm not finna like jazz the story and be like, she looked untouched. I don't remember how she looked, but I know she was sitting there. And I don't know. I assume she had something messed up about it. Maybe like a scratch or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But I asked her, like, from what I heard, she lost the fight. But when I asked her, because like we're not friends, but like we're cool, we're on speaking terms. There's no bad blood between us. So like, of course. And like I was there, I saw it. Like of course I'm gonna ask you if you're okay.
So like, everybody, you good? Like, you alright?
She was like,
Yeah, I'm unbothered. Like, yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah. And yeah, that was it. But everybody had the idea that like, bull, next year when y'all go to prom, because y'all went on class in 2018 so bad, if y'all don't slay for 2019, like if y'all don't slay for y'all prom, then like we're gonna talk about you. We were gonna talk about you regardless, but we're gonna be on your ass. Like you might as well not even show up again. And I'm just like,
oh, wow.
and yeah, from what I've seen, the people who ended up fighting didn't even look that bad. Like they were cute. Me though, I look good for my prom. I looked the best I could. If y'all didn't see it, it's in my intro. But like that, yeah. Which my face, Scrapple and Toast, they weren't that bad either for their prom. They showed up. Yeah. So, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show love, That was a story time. Hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry it's long, but it was funny. It was worth it. It didn't feel long to me, but, whatever. Bye.